Elon Musk is heavily criticizing the budget bill. In response, President Trump is suggesting throwing Musk out of the country. Speaking to reporters today as he left the White House, Trump was asked if he would consider deporting his one-time key advisor.
I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies.
Musk has called the tax cuts and spending bill a, quote, disgusting abomination, leading to a public feud between the two. After previously apologizing to the president, Musk is now renewing his calls for a new political party.
A shock to the state's education system today as the Trump administration says it is withholding federal funding to review education grants that were supposed to be sent to states today for the start of the fiscal year.
The move putting in jeopardy billions of education dollars, including money earmarked for California schools. As KTVU's Jana Katsuyama reports, the state superintendent says pausing the funds is illegal.
California School Superintendent Tony Thurmond, along with a coalition of state education leaders, said Tuesday they will fight to get federal K-12 funding, which the Trump administration abruptly impounded Tuesday.
The dollars that the president and his administration have threatened to take back have already been approved by Congress. This is an illegal action.
California received a notice saying the 2025 funds normally sent on July 1st now are being reviewed and, quote, the department will not be issuing grant award notifications obligating funds for these programs on July 1st prior to completing that review. The department remains committed to ensuring taxpayer resources are spent in accordance with the president's priorities.
It means that this is a president of the United States that is willing to punish students in states that refuse to conform with the president's political ideology.
Nearly $6 billion in education funding is being withheld nationwide.
Blue states, red states across the country have received a similar notice.
After-school programs, teacher training programs, technology that our students need.
Our district leaders will be forced to reduce staff, delay programs, and cancel services.
The San Francisco Unified School District's board president says local school districts now are waiting for details from the state.
Just this month, the school district passed a balanced budget of $1.3 billion, 5% of which comes from the federal government. I know that the superintendent is closely watching and partnering with our staff to make sure that everything that we do here is in service of our students.
State Superintendent Tony Thurmond's office says that they estimate the Trump administration is withholding nearly $1 billion in pre-approved federal education grants to California. They say they are now working on a letter to send out to all local school districts detailing the state's plans for how to move forward. Reporting from the newsroom, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.